Welcome to Coffee with Kevin.
As an extrovert, how are you recharging right now?
Oh my gosh, this is an extrovert's nightmare, by the way. But I also think it's an introvert's nightmare because so I'm an extrovert, big extrovert. My wife is a big introvert. I'm dying because my only interaction with people is through a screen. And I'm used to Zoom, right? Like we have Zoom rooms built into our office. It's always been a significant part of my business and the way I operate, but now it's the only way that I operate. And so I'm on Zoom calls some days from 6:45 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night because I'm working with teams around the globe. And I saw a really interesting thread the other day on Twitter of why this is so exhausting. And it's because our minds are being told that we're with people on the screen, but our bodies know that we're not. Like our bodies can feel that like physical distance. And so that's exhausting trying to merge those two together. Whereas if it's a phone call, you know you're not with that person. Your mind knows it, your body knows it, it's no big deal. Absence is absence, presence is presence. The FaceTime world is trying to trick us, and our bodies know that that's not real. And so it's actually exhausting to just interact with people that way all day. So for me, running is how I recharge. Even as an extrovert, running is kind of where I renew my energy. So I'm doing that 2 to 3 times a week. We're doing Zoom calls with our friends just to have, after the kids go to bed, we get on Zoom with our friends, which again is a little bit exhausting, but at least it's people and it's not work related. We're just hanging out, talking about whatever. We've done game night with our friends via Zoom. The other night, it was really nice here in Oklahoma City. About 5 of us got together and 6 feet apart or more, and put a movie up on a projector on the side of a friend's house, just to sit outside, be around people. That was such an energizing 2 hours, even though there wasn't much conversation because we're watching a movie, but just being around other people. You have to be really intentional to recharge during this time because life is taking more out of us. And again, my wife is an introvert. People think, oh, this is an introvert's dream. No, she's stuck at home all day with people in the house. And where she used to have a pretty quiet home, now it's kids are in school and kids need food and kids need this and I need, and so she's not having time to decompress. And so that comes from knowing yourself to lead yourself and know your spouse to lead your spouse. If you're married in this time of understanding how you need to recharge and what they need to recharge as well, and making sure that's a priority. Otherwise, we're just gonna burn out. I mean, it is an exhausting time for everyone. Change is exhausting, right? When you try to change habits and patterns, that just takes more out of us. And so you add that to just a really stressful overall situation. So we've got to be intentional to recharge in the midst of that.